Yeah. Matter of fact, I forgot to tell y'all. Surprise. Me, Yak, and Big Trump got a song tonight.
Wait, but it's dropping at 12, and Donald Trump.
We dropping at 12 movie.
Donald
Make
Trump
sure
voices
y'all
on it.
get that big bag. Yeah, Donald Trump voices on it. Watch this.
Listen, man, we gonna get straight to it, man. Let's just get this out the way. Let's get the BS out the way. So, Fabio Foreign and Kodak have, hit media outlets and let them know, oh, we let out a song with Trump. You would think Trump went to the studio, got in a booth, and dropped a 16. You would think at least Trump made a personal phone call and spoke to somebody or just gave a speech in the booth or something. You would think some of that happened. No, all they did was take clips from speeches that he has done publicly and then cleared them as samples. They cleared them through Trump. That's it. Trump cleared the sample. That's all it is. So it's nothing special. It's nothing immaculate. Let's get to the real business, man. The black vote is for sale, man. I don't even really like getting into politics. Let me tell you something before we get into this, man. First off, put a like on the vid. I appreciate you. The second thing is, I was trying to avoid all of this political stuff because there was a Sway Lee video I did where I got really real, and it was because he was against Kamala for, the taxes and stuff like that. And in the video, I just let y'all know, like, really, it don't matter who's in when we talk about taxes. It really don't. And I'm not going to get into that in this video, but I thought, you know what, YouTube might penalize me for that, so I'm not going to do it, man. I'm going to just leave it alone. But we at a point where it's like, all right, enough is enough, man. Enough is enough, man. I seen the Meg Thee Stallion. I didn't even cover the Meg Thee Stallion, Kamala Harris. Like, I let all of that slide. This right here was the last straw for me, man. I didn't cover any of the other rappers other than the what you call that boy? I forget his name, the Philly rapper, rocking with Trump and stuff like that. That's the only political coverage I've had. I skipped the 8 and Ross Trump stuff. I skipped all that. And even then, you'll be lucky if you see this because the algorithm really not fucking with me right now. So it is what it is. But listen, I understand Kodak's standpoint, just strictly Kodak. He got this cat exonerated. He got him out of a prison sentence that he was going to have to serve. He freed him. Kodak was cooked. So why would he not be grateful to Donald Trump for the rest of his life? Why would he not support him? That, I'll give him that. It is what it is. Matter of fact, no, I did do more coverage on this because Kodak low-key threatened Plies over Donald Trump slander. And Plies is like one of his idols and shit. But Kodak, I will just give a pass to just because he has a personal relationship, even if he doesn't talk with Trump on the phone or anything. Trump did him a tremendous favor on a scale that is like so high that he was the only person capable of doing that. Maybe the governor was, but the governor ain't about to do that. So you have that. Boom. Let's get that out the way. Fabio Foreign. Who else? Chef G, Sleepy Hollow. I forget the dude's name, man. It don't matter, man. It's some Philly nigga with braids, man. At the end of the day, this is what's going on, man. And this is just me keeping it 1,000 with you. When it come to Trump, he is getting all the social media influencers he can and all of the rappers that he can. Because I ain't seen him with no achy, breaky heart, Billy Ray Cyrus. I ain't seen him with no country singers or nothing like that. I ain't seen that going on. I'm sure they, got the Trump Chevys and all that stuff over there. But he's trying to get the young vote and the black vote. That's what he's trying to do. Now, the thing about him is he's not changing who he is. He's just paying to get on different platforms and be with different people and all of that stuff, and he's still doing him. Now, when it comes to Kamala, she's doing the same thing. She offered to give money to Kai Cenat to, do XYZ, to do XYZ. As far as doing a stream together, she also offered money to Dr. Umar, from what he says, but Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey likely got some bread as well. That's what Dr. Umar said, because he got offered a 10K, let him tell it. All of that could be false. But you see, she got Quavo and Meg Thee Stallion to perform at her joint. And this is what it is. She is pandering, and we not going to get into the whole Indian stuff like that. She is pandering to black people, trying to get black people. Trump is doing the same thing, but this is a difference. She's doing, like, when it comes to the Democrats, like Hot Sauce Hillary and her, they try to put on a act to be more level. Like, the Democrats in the past 3 elections have really, like, just, I want to say, patronized us. They really think that we're stupid because, you had Hot Sauce Hillary. She keep hot sauce in her purse. You had Biden say, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Not you are not black, but he just threw the properness out. You ain't black. He said that on a black platform. Like, it's one of the worst things you could say as a white man. But then he said other stuff as well outside of that. But now you get to Kamala, and it's like you thought it wouldn't get any worse than what we've seen before. She's out here like, oh man, putting the hot sauce on the greens, saying that she washed all the greens in a tub because her greens is so good. And, she doing commercials talking about they not like us. You got to vote on. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, doing BET ads and all that. It's just so corny. It's so corny. That's what it is. That's what it is when it comes to Kamala. She just overdoing it. Overdoing it. Barack Obama wasn't overdoing it. He wasn't overdoing it. He actually made this play that everybody is doing. Even Trump is doing it right now, getting the social media and like the rappers and stuff. Obama was the first to do that. And with him being the first to do that and him being the first black president and him having such a high approval rate and all that stuff, just really being a loved guy, like the most loved president since Clinton, for real, and there hasn't been a president that has been loved since Obama and stuff like that. But with him being like that, the Democrats try to model their campaigns after that. And Trump, he is, not really a real conservative or a real politician. He's just trying to win by any means. So he's going to use those tactics as well. So that's all it is. When it comes to the black vote, it's for sale. These entertainers are getting bags for these campaigns, and they are trying. And this is the thing that I don't like. They getting their bags and they doing what they doing. But when you got people like Kodak threatening Plies and stuff like that, who's not getting paid by anybody, and then you got people like Steve Harvey and what's his name, Ricky Smiley, trying to shame black people. I haven't heard the Steve Harvey stuff, so I'm not gonna get on him. But Ricky Smiley went viral for shaming black people into voting, and he was really trying to go real hard. It's like, you're a cornball. You're a cornball. You're a cornball. That's all I got to say, man. Listen, no. That's not all I got to say. The last thing I got to say is Kamala has been in office for 4 years. What has she or the person she decided to run with that said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black? What have they done for black people in these 4 years? When you figure that out, then you could tell me, oh yeah, you gotta vote for her, because she gonna do so much for the black people. She ain't did shit. She ain't did shit. Same thing with Trump. A lot of y'all niggas love Trump, and this is the thing. Oh, I thought I was done. This is the thing about Trump. He was president during the pandemic, so y'all think, like, a lot of ignorant niggas, and the hood is full of ignorant niggas. They really attribute like the PPP loans and the what you call that, the stimulus checks and the PUA, they attribute all that to Trump. They think they don't understand that there are other parts of the governing bodies that, like, you know, make things move. They don't understand that Trump was stalling out on shit because they don't watch the news. They're not aware of anything as far as these ignorant niggas. The only thing that they're aware of is, yo, Ray Ray is signing up for PUA with Fiend socials and stuff like that and kids socials. And he got like, he reeling it in off the PUA. He done made about 300,000 and Ray Ray ain't go to jail. That's what ignorant niggas know. And then they look, oh man, shout out to Trump, man. He put so much money in the hood. That's what ignorant niggas know. And I know I'm saying too much, man. It is what it is. But niggas think that like he did something for black people by doing that, or he did the most out of any presidents and stuff, bro. It just, we were in a global pandemic. You dumb motherfucker. I'm done though. I'll catch y'all, man. Y'all ain't nobody gonna hear this shit, so I'm gonna catch y'all, bro.